You've been lied to. The more you work, the worse your results get. And if you think you're grinding hard right now and getting closer to success, chances are you're just addicted to the feeling of being busy. This is called productivity narcissism. We've turned busyness into a status symbol, but it's a trap that prevents greatness. It's time to dismantle the cult of efficiency and discover why the most successful people intentionally do half as much as you. You've been lied to. The more you work, the worse your results get. If you think grinding harder gets you closer to success, you're likely just addicted to the cheap feeling of being busy. This is productivity narcissism, a performative self-obsession where work becomes your moral identity. You measure your worth strictly by how much you get done, not by real results, financial growth, or deep transformation, just by how many trivial tasks you checked off today. You open your to-do list, tick boxes, feel a rush of dopamine, and convince your ego that you're moving forward. But you're just moving rapidly without direction. Your brain is easy to fool. If you're physically doing a lot, your primitive mechanism tells you this must be important, even when it's just empty noise. Here is an undeniable fact from neuroscience. Productivity does not scale linearly. It declines rapidly. During the first hours, your mind is sharp, clear thinking, solid decisions, absolute focus. Then, the inevitable drop begins. Your prefrontal cortex, responsible for high-stakes thinking, gets physically tired. You make more mistakes, take worse strategic risks, and lose concentration. In reality, 10 hours of work is not twice as good as 5. Crucially, it is often much worse. Your brain is a limited resource. You have strict internal limits on attention, cognitive energy, and self-control. Every new task requires a mental switch, and every switch comes with a hidden tax. This is the task switching cost. The more you scatter attention across dozens of small tasks, the worse your primary work becomes. The opposite is also true. Fewer tasks mean deeper focus and superior output. Here's the ultimate paradox. 80% of meaningful results come from 20% of actions. The rest is filler. But people trapped in productivity narcissism try to do everything. They have an ego-driven need to feel movement and look productive to others rather than actually being effective. That is why they stay permanently stuck. The harshest part impacts your decision-making. The more hours you force yourself to work, the worse your judgment becomes. This is decision fatigue. As cognitive energy depletes, you stop choosing what is strategically best and choose what is mentally easiest. Yet, massive success comes down to making just a few high-quality decisions, not hundreds of minor actions. True productivity is never about volume. It is strictly about precision. The people who win big do less, but what they choose to do actually matters. They are not busy. They are dangerously obsessively focused. If you want real growth, stop being proud of how hard you work. Start asking one brutal question. Does this action actually change anything? Because if it doesn't, you are just beautifully wasting your life.